The views and opinions expressed on this program is just that. Views and opinions. Don't take any of it serious. But I will warn you, viewer discretion is advised.
You met me as me. Yes. Bro, this hair looks delicious on you. Yes! It's 99J.
Did you learn not to put a GoFundMe up?
Who has a GoFundMe? Oh, Todrick Hall. Let's get into Todrick Hall. Let me tell you something about Todrick Hall. Now, he just put up a GoFundMe because apparently his family, I think, where is he from, the Carolinas?
No, he's from Texas.
He's from Texas. So apparently his family had a house fire. And so he set up a GoFundMe to raise $100,000. And some white queen over on TikTok had wore him out. Now, let me tell you something about a white sissy. A white sissy can't wait to catch you up and to expose you. I don't care how much they try to make you look like they're your friend. They always try to make you seem like you're part of the family, so they ain't got to pay you for your time. Now, that's a line from Karina.
Because you see, I'm over here on my phone. I'm listening.
Oh, I see. So this white queen had exposed Todrick and said, now, he living in this beautiful house out in California, and he talking about he can't assist his own family who had this house fire. And shortly after he raised this money on the GoFundMe, after y'all had sent your money in on the GoFundMe, he had a party. And this white queen estimates that the party was probably about $20,000. So the white queen is basically insinuating that he used some of your money to pay for this party. And see, this is why some of the people won't sign up for Pay For Your Say, because see, they think we're using this money.
Well, we're not.
We're trying to help them. Now, we've been talking about payforyoursay.com, promo code Maddie100.
Maddie100. Now I'm back in it with this.
Right. Now, we trying to help y'all, but see, y'all don't want to believe us because it's the children like Todrick that's out here.
Okay, Craig, how much of this do we know is true?
Go run the white sissy. Okay, I got you. Put the white queen up there from TikTok.
You mean sissy as in CISSY or SISSY? Or
SISSYFAG, white. Put the white sissy up there.
Okay, here we go. Todrick Hall is asking fans for money because he says his family's house has burned down. In the GoFundMe, he says, typically I would be the person to step up to the plate to help, but as a performer who's just recovering from the pandemic and the union strike myself, there's only so much I can do. Now, this was just 3 days ago. He set a goal to raise $10,000, which he has already hit. But last night in Los Angeles, he threw a birthday party. There was a petting zoo, horses to take photos on, a mechanical bull, at least 3 drag performers, a tattoo artist, multiple photo stations. This is the one that you stand on and it spins around you to make a video. Another photo booth. Cakes like this in Los Angeles don't cost less than $500. And that's not even including any of the booze. There were a lot of people there. But what made me cringe the most was this video one of his girlfriends posted.
Todrick, you guys, what is his life?
If you don't know, I used to be a celebrity assistant for like an actual celebrity, like an A-list celebrity. There's no way, if I'm being very conservative with my math, there's no way that party cost less than $15,000. I bet it was at least $20,000. I just cannot imagine coming on the internet telling people that my family's house burnt down, asking them for money, saying that I couldn't afford it, and then throwing a $15,000 to $20,000 party.
Somebody says that while wearing 10K of Cartier bracelets. I'm just letting you guys know that just because somebody has Cartier bracelets or something does not mean that they don't have a struggle. I know that sounds crazy, but people...
And actually, he's not wearing $10,000 worth of Cartier. He's wearing $24,000 worth of Cartier. I know we're all empaths, but there's like legit con men out here, and you guys need to be careful where you're spending your money.
There are actual celebrities. First of all, he shaded the shit out of him by saying actual celebrities. But when I tell you that homosexual could not wait to get on his TikTok to tell this story with those tattooed brows and those veneered teeth and that Botox forehead, he cannot wait. Let me tell you something. That white sissy has told that story 15 times before he got on TikTok. That white sissy has told that story everywhere he sat his ass down, wood, cloth, or leather. Everywhere he sat down, he told that story.
On what, Craig?
Every time he sat down, whether he was sitting down on wood, cloth, or leather, he told wood, cloth, or leather. Wood, cloth, or leather, bitch.
My God.
Everywhere he sat his ass down, wood, cloth, or leather, he told that story. He was in practice by the time he got on TikTok. One thing about them, how they gonna remind you that you's a nigga, okay?
You think that's what that was all about? Craig, do you think that that's what that was all about? All right, here I go with devil's advocacy. How about if the party was thrown and the proceeds from the party that came from the party, if there was a charging at the door, went to the burned down house? How about that? How about if we looked at it from that? Like you took the GoFundMe money and you threw a party and you took the money that came from the party and you put it to his family's home. How about that? Yes.
If you're raising money for your family's burned down house, you shouldn't be throwing no party. Because the money that you use for the party, you could have been sending to your family.
But what if, okay, again, devil's advocate. What if, Craig, come on now.
I'm listening.
I'm just trying to air it. Okay, what if,
My microphone trying to fall.
what if all the proceeds that were from the party, again, went to this? And what if the people that love Todrick, because he is loved, because he is a celebrity, regardless of the fact of if that girl who was on TikTok trying to shade her and I, and she worked for celebrities. See, a lot of times the girls be feeling some type of way because you be a star, and they no, you can unscrew it and tie it on the side, and then they have to work for you on the side. You understand what I'm talking about? Because Todrick is a celebrity. Come on. Let's be clear. And I'm not doing this because I'm like these friends. I'm not this and the other. I'm just hypothetically speaking and asking a question. What if all of that stuff was donated? Craig, I could have a party right now and I could say I want to have a party.
Okay, well, since that's your girlfriend, call and ask if she charged people to come into the party. We can wait.
I'm not gonna do this. I won't do it on the show.
Send her a text message, and we can discuss it later. But I'm willing to bet that lady didn't charge for this party. Every time I look up that lady,
You curate the question then. Hold on, I'll ask.
Okay. Ain't nothing to curate. Just simply say, did you charge for that party?
You asked the question that we're discussing. This situation is going on with you right now.
Let me send him a voice note.
On Phag Talk.
On Phag Talk.
This about to be a whole mess.
Girl, you seem to be having trouble finding that lady's phone number.
I got it. Oh, I have it.
Is that the right number?
It is.
Am I sending a voice note?
Girl, you just say, hey, this is C.S. Manson and Craig the Writer Stewart. We're on Phag Talk.
Hey, Todrick, this is Craig the Writer Stewart. I'm sitting here next to T.S. Madison. We're doing Phag Talk, and we're talking about this white queen that did this video on TikTok and said that you set up this GoFundMe and you were scamming the children out of their money. You know, you were raising money for your family who had this fire. And Madison brought up an interesting point. She said maybe that you were charging the people to come in and you took the proceeds from the door to send to your family. And I was just wondering, did you actually have a cover charge?
Or the things that came from the party could have been donated.
Could you just give us a little clarity? Because communication is our partner, and clarity is our friend. Hit send. All right, now here's the thing. He was just embroiled in something not long ago, a couple years ago, a year or two ago, whenever it was, when that someone we know in common went out there and lived and supposedly broke into his house.
But
and
that was not true.
Burglarized.
That was not true, Craig.
Well, what wasn't true? That the person that we know had something to do with it?
That was not true.
Okay,
The house was broken in, but that was not true that it was this person that we knew.
Right, he said that he thought it was, though. Todrick said he thought that it was. I can't hear you. Hello? Is your mic working?
It is.
Oh, okay. But he had an insurance claim then, but he said that the insurance company would. He hasn't looked at it yet. He said the insurance company didn't pay him for all of the stuff that was damaged or stolen. But see, that's when he also realized that he was black. Because see, insurance companies do that fuck shit all of the time. You file a claim, you can be paying insurance for years. Car insurance, homeowners insurance, and then as soon as you put in a claim, because your basement got flooded or something happened, your house got burglarized, they don't want to pay it out. And he experienced that firsthand.
Craig, for me, because the experience, and this is how I work. Mm-hmm. The experiences that I've had with Todrick have not been the experiences that people have said that they've had with him. I've had pleasant experiences with Todrick. The time that I felt that I didn't have a pleasant experience, I told Todrick. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
And two, in this situation, I know how the gays are. I know how things are. We know how the faggies work.
Okay.
Okay. That's two. Three, I'm always open to. Oh, he sent something back.
Oh, what did he say?
Don't play it loud.
Oh, well, then we ain't gonna play it then. Well, give us put us on mute.
Because we're not gonna do that.
Well, put us on mute.
Oh, there he is. He's FaceTiming. Here we go.
Do you want to do this on here?
Hold on. Pause me.
Because you know I don't care.
30 seconds.
Give us a pause. We here. Okay, so I'm gonna send you the link, Todrick, and you can just if you want to slide through. I'm finna take
He
you
on the video set.
He can't.
Do you have time now or no?
No, there's no way. Yeah, I'm on set. I just
Yeah, he
walked
on
out really
set.
quick because I saw one
Okay.
in Texas. Yeah, I have to respond.
That's right. So here go Todrick right here, y'all. Tell them what they said. What happened, Todrick?
So I had a friend come through because I'm going through a lot of things in my personal life on top of everything else. I'm moving to London. I'm packing up. I'm selling my home. And she was like, I just want to celebrate you for being so tenacious. I'm going to get some stuff together. I do party planning. I'm going to volunteer my time. And a lot of these people just donated things. People donated a mechanical bull. She bought me a cake. And basically everybody just came and had a party at my house. My house looks lavish to people, but we didn't spend money on the video. There was a DJ there that came and was like, we're just going to come and plug some music up and celebrate it. I don't know what people saw that looked like we spent. I saw something that someone said we spent $20,000 on a party. And I'm like, we had hay bales and a mechanical bull. But when you live in LA, people donate. My friend who owns a bar was like, we'll donate the alcohol. We're going to come and just bring stuff to celebrate you. It's your birthday and going away party. So that's all that happened.
I said that. That's what I said. It was me for being. It's good that I'm devil's advocate because I said that. Because that's what I said. I'm like, girl. Okay. Yes.
No, my parents' house really did burn down in real life, and I would never use GoFundMe money that people give me to throw a party for myself. That would be ridiculous. But yeah, I was not in a position that I would love to be in, to be like, I confront this right now for my parents. And so people that were my fans that heard about it said, go create a GoFundMe. My fans asked me to. So I was like, great, I will do this if anybody wants to donate. And so then I did. But yeah, it's always a tricky situation. But yeah, people donated a lot of stuff and came through, people that I work with all the time. And they really showed up for me for my birthday and made it really special.
There we go. Thank you, Tasha. Call me when you go. Call me when you get off of your video. I love you too. Call me when you get off your video shoot.
All right, thank you.
All right, baby.
And thank you for always playing devil's advocate for me.
I'm always gonna be devil's advocate because I'm like, girl, you know.
And I love you too.
Nice to meet you.
All right, baby. Okay, bye.
You really feel vindicated. But here's what I will say. Here's what I will say, because that wasn't quite what you said.
Craig.
You said, what if he charged people to come in? That's not what he said.
Okay.
He had a girlfriend who said, "You're moving to London, and so I want to throw you a party because you deserve this." I get that. Two things. I still, if it was me, I wouldn't have either posted it because of optics, it just doesn't look good.
Okay.
Or B, I would have said to her, "Girl, I appreciate that, but whatever you're going to spend on this party, donate it to my family." That's just me.
Okay. But it happened right here live. You see how you? See how you tapped me on my shoulder?
Oh, yeah.
And said, "Girl, if you you know."
But I definitely wouldn't have posted that. I wouldn't have posted that. If I have a working GoFundMe, I'm not going to post some party that I'm doing because it just doesn't look right.
Optically.
But for the people that are saying like they don't believe him, like why do you guys not believe what he's saying is true? Is there like, do you guys know something that's happened that makes you guys believe that he's lying about this?
Listen, as an entertainer and as a star, there are a lot of narratives that get put out about you. And you know it, Craig. You know this.
Yes.
There are lots of narratives that get put out about you as a person,
Right.
you know, and that occupies public space. As a person, you know this happens. And Mo, you witness this. You in the camp, so you know. A lot of shit. A lot of things get taken. Some things happen, but sometimes things be that person's perception of what happened. You feel me? Right. And it's just like what this happened, but it didn't happen like that. Just like when we talked about the Hope and Amanda Seals thing. Amanda hit me the following day.
Oh, she did.
Yes, bitch. When we talk about these people, this phone is come because I'm about to bring it to the thing.
No, I gotta pull some of these people together in the comments. I was quiet on the phone. First of all, I was trying to give him an opportunity to speak. What I said is on film, so I don't have to tiptoe around anything or anybody. What I said was on film, and then I followed up with my thoughts after the call. I didn't get into a whole bunch on the call because he said he was on a video set. That's why I said, well, we can't add him because he's on a video set.
Yeah.
And I was trying to give him the space to speak, to say his side. I had already said mine. So it has nothing to do with me tiptoeing on the phone for those of you who think that I'm mincing words, because I'm not. But go ahead.
So Amanda hit me, and Amanda and I were talking, you know, and I'm not going to, because I haven't messaged her or communicated with her to say what I can put out loud. But we were talking, and again, when we had that conversation the other day about her experience with Essence and
the griot
and all this stuff, and then Hope. No, I had to. Because I had to remember, like, what was it?
Right.
And then we said that Hope had a situation, and I told y'all the experience that me, Hope,
and Amanda,
Dominique Morgan, we were all together. We were all together in a back room. I was like, well, I wonder if this was a separate experience, because I know the experience that we had from my perception and from Amanda's perception, we had a pleasant experience. You, when we were together with Amanda, you had a pleasant experience with Amanda. You know, when Amanda called me, and I got what she was saying to me. Amanda hit me, and she was very much so like, Madison, I ride for you. I ride with you. You know, you my bitch. You know, and it's just like, you can't leave room for people to even think that there was no thing. And I'm like, well, you know, in this space, I only talked about what was true to me. And what was true to me was when we were having that conversation, me, you, Hope, and Dominique were there. Now, I don't know what Hope's perception of the situation. I don't know.
Right.
But from what we saw,
that comment is something else. Go ahead.
Greg, stop focusing on this. But from what we did, it was not unpleasant, and then it wasn't unpleasant for Amanda. So I don't know. That's why I said it has to be another time, because it couldn't be that time, because we was all getting along in the room.
Right. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, and that's their thing.
So again, to pivot back to Todrick, when I did business with Todrick on his song, Todrick paid me.
And see, and that's the other thing that you said before he called. You said, you said something about you don't have the experiences that other people have had. You said one time he did something or said something and you didn't like it and you addressed it.
I did.
But I also think that sometimes people are different with different people. You know what I'm saying? He may seem or may feel like he's going to treat you and work with you differently than he would maybe his dancers, his employees, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So that's not necessarily a good barometer because it's like you are kind of contemporaries. You're contemporaries where he may see them as subordinates.
All right. Well, here on Phag Talk, we got an exclusive statement from Todrick Hall himself.
Right.
While we were talking, so there it is.
Well,
Do you have what it takes to be a fag? Oh, honey, you know you do. We all do. I'm most definitely a popular hot ass